You've been through such games in the past. How much pressure are these boys feeling?
First of all, I think they have come very far to reach at this stage, whereby they need to qualify
like he actually does. And I'm going to request you to talk to Ugandans about who Jackson Mayanja is.
Good evening, viewers, and welcome to yet again another epic crash when Uganda will be fighting to qualify for the quarterfinals of this African Nations Championship for the first time in our history. Amidst us is a football legend, Jackson Mayanja, Mia 100%. And most of you do not know how that name came about, but with us here, we have a football legend. Jackson Mayanja, as he is popularly known, came to the football limelight in 1985 as a ball boy. He was acting as a ball boy during ridge matches at Nachivubo Stadium. And those of you who were around that time, you used to see a younger little lad doing the work at Nachivubo Stadium. So in 1985, Police FC spotted the talent of a younger lad and they recruited him to be part of their first division team. However, he was used sparingly, being a young boy. 87, KCCA Football Club spotted the little Jackson Mayanja and recruited him into their ranks. That very year, the late soccer wizard Filippo Mondi was nearing his end of the career, and the Jackson Mayanja was looked at as his successor just at the age of 17 years. That very year, KCCA won the Uganda Cup, and Jackson Mayanja won his first ever silverware within KCCA ranks. KCC beat Sports Club Villa 1-0 in the Uganda Cup final, and that goal was scored by Frank Chaze. And in 1988, Jackson Mayanja made his debut on the continent when KCC qualified to represent Uganda in the Africa Cup Winners' Cup. And the tie was against Kalamu FC of Democratic Republic of Congo. And Jackson Mayanja featured in that game, despite KCC losing 1-0, but the guy had announced his presence on the Ugandan football scene. He made his debut for KCCA in the league against Zambia in 1987 in a 3-1 win for KCCA. And in 1989, Jackson Mayanja suffered a career-threatening injury, and that was a knee injury. Everybody thought he had left the scene, but the late Elvis Adipondo offered to pay for his operation in Nairobi, so he did not play football throughout to that year, 1989. In 1990, he returned back, fully recharged, and he was part of the KCCA team which won the Uganda Cup. That was his second trophy within just 3 years. That was also a Uganda Cup final where KCCA beat Sports Club Villa 3-0. And among the scorers was Jackson Mayanja. Then in 1991 and 1992, Jackson Mayanja was part of the KCCA team which won the league of 1981 before moving to El Mesel in 1992. El Mesel is from Egypt.